When I think about persons with disabilities and how online registration might help them in their voting, I just think about some of the days I have. And, just a simple example is how many transfers I have to make in and out of my car and how much energy that takes, and budgeting through the day what things I'll do to get through the day. And, if I have to make a choice between, getting to an event with my daughter or taking care of an errand around voting, I'll probably choose to be with my daughter. And that's a minor example, but you can think of other people with disabilities, particularly if they're on the margins of our society and are struggling just to survive.
Online voter registration would be of tremendous benefit to people with all types of disabilities, because they would be able to do it independently through the use of their personal technology.
If we can make it more convenient and open up the voting process to people, that helps everyone. I mean, the thing about making things easier for persons with disabilities, it always makes things easier for everyone.
You have to have a driver's license. That you have to have an ID card. And all of these things begin to work in restricting, because first of all, not everyone who has a very serious disability could obtain a driver's license if they wanted to. And some are in the state where it's very difficult for them to even get a state ID, because you're basically going down to the same place where you would get your license. And so we have to think of other ways to verify someone's legitimacy. And I understand that that's important. So why can't we deal with the telephone bill, or with the gas and electric bill, or with some other forms of ID?
What I know from my own experience is that not everyone has a state ID or a driver's license. And so we know that that limitation becomes a barrier for having people participate. We know that there's other IDs that could be used and have been used in other places, and so the question that it raises is, why wouldn't we remove a barrier when we could?
People with disabilities are Democrats and Republicans and independents and all of those things that everybody else is.
If you really love this country and believe in democracy, and believing that the way we get participation in this country is through voting, then we have to make it easier for people to vote.